So are you always that spastic? They had to always lock the doors to keep you in here to do an interview.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm definitely giddy. I don't act my age at all. But we've just come off the back of a few days recording, so we're excited to be back doing the shows again. And I'm just a bit excitable and a bit giddy today.
No problem. A lot of energy going into tonight. We've asked people to tweet questions for you guys, and one of the big things that people were asking, especially the girl from Keller, her name is Mandy Kuntz, and she wanted to know, can you do a Texas accent?
Honestly, I'm not even going to attempt. Like, my accents are like Niall, his unbelievable accent. She was stealing for the interview. Let's get Niall.
He's doing another one over there, but they wanted to hear that. I'm not sure why, but that's a very popular question. Can you do a Southern or a Texas accent?
Niall!
Can you say, hey, y'all?
Come here really quick. Just come. Oh, he's not as rebellious.
Just, hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
See, that kind of works. Okay, somebody else wants to know, and this is from Adley and Capel. What's been one of the craziest things on tour so far?
One of the craziest things. Do you know what? For me, like, the weirdest thing, like, it's not necessarily crazy, but the weirdest thing for us at the moment is that we are, we have the opportunity to headline our own tour here in America, and it's just an amazing opportunity. As far as like anything too crazy that's happened, I can't actually outline anything in particular. It's just been it's been a fun tour.
Okay. Alicia from Brownwood wants to know if any of you guys have hidden talents.
Hidden talents. I know Harry can juggle, Liam can beatbox a bit. Niall can do amazing, like, any accent. Zayn can freestyle rap a little bit. And I don't know if me in particular, I don't know if I have any hidden talents. I can skateboard a little bit.
Yeah, I saw you here earlier. You do pretty good. So you guys are blowing up pretty big, so I would imagine a lot of people are giving you advice. What kind of advice are you getting?
Everyone's just kind of, it's similar advice, just like stay true to yourself and, don't change from the guy you were before One Direction, which is important. But I think the kind of band that we are, that's not really going to happen anyway. We are still our own immature selves, in each day, and we're just trying to have loads of fun. So I think that's the important thing.
This morning I heard you on American Top 40 with Ryan Seacrest. He was asking about the new CD. Is it going to be out by Christmas? Do you know? I know you were in L.A. recently working on it.
Yeah, we worked on some of the tracks in L.A., and I think that's the plan, to have it out before Christmas. It's going to be tight because we haven't got loads of time to record it, but we're just really excited about getting another record out there so soon, and yeah.
Is Justin Bieber going to be on it?
No, I've seen a lot of press articles about our collaboration with Justin, but he's a great guy. But I think we make quite different music, and like nothing has come to our attention regarding that. So.
Okay, so were you guys trying to get into Las Vegas, and then we're actually banned because nobody in the band is old enough to be in the casinos?
Yeah, you have to be 21.
Right.
Yeah, don't you? And I'm 20, and I'm the oldest, so it was like we tried to go to a few casinos, and they were like, no. So in the end, we just had our own like lads' night, and we got a great room in a hotel, and we bought like motorized bikes, skateboards. Like, it was literally completely childish, but really good fun.
Okay. I saw Niall tweeted earlier that he lost his Mavs snapback, and it's something to do with the Mavericks. But what's a snapback?
I have absolutely no idea what he means.
Okay, because it was a tweet that I saw earlier today, and he's like, I lost my Mavs snapback. It was my favorite. I'm like, what the hell's a snapback?
I have no clue. Niall is very peculiar sometimes.
Okay. Another Twitter question. This is from Kara in Frisco. What did you think of Dallas when you came here in March, when you were here last time? It was cooler.
Yeah, it was cooler. The weather was lovely. I remember it quite well. We played a gig, a short gig of about 5 songs, and the crowd were great, and overall it was great.
And Lauren in Dallas wants to know, did you guys get a dog? And if you do or did, what's its name?
Yeah, we were going to get a dog. And we were going to call it Focus, because that's all our tour manager ever says to us is Focus. So we thought it'd be funny if we got a dog named that. But because obviously we live in the UK, you have to go through crazy procedures to bring it to another country. So it wouldn't really be fair on the poor dog.
Gotcha. And Maddie and Alan wants to know, do you have a favorite Kardashian?
I actually don't follow the show, so it would be unfair for me to choose a favorite. I think what they do is great. I just don't follow the show.
Was it bizarre when you guys did X Factor all alone as solo artists, and then all of a sudden you guys got thrown together as a band, and they thought, hey, this is going to be a great idea?
Do you know what? It was almost a relief because, I mean, me in particular, I entered the X Factor as an experience. I never saw, any of this. And, when I did my first audition in front of 3,000 people and Simon Cowell and the rest of the judges, I wanted to just do an accent.
Yeah. Yes, if you don't mind, because a lot of people, for some reason, want to hear you guys do Texas accents. Can you do a Texas accent?
I'm not really sure if I can do a Texas accent, but, I'll try. We're only in Dallas for one day, but, we're having a good time.
There you go. He threw down pretty good.
There you have it. Yeah, I told you, he's good at accents.
Which guy in the band is probably the most likely to be breaking balls more than anybody?
Breaking balls, meaning?
Just, being a goof.
Oh,
besides you?
Yeah, probably. Surprisingly, sometimes Liam. Actually, Liam's more immature than people think. Yeah, but if I was gonna misbehave, then it'd be Zane. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, are we good? We're good. Do you have time for a couple more questions?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Go controversial.
You like controversy?
Yeah.
These are all Twitter questions. They're all pretty simple, actually. Are you guys really trying to start a jihad? There's one for you.
No. I read that, and that's crazy. That's literally one of the craziest stories I ever read. So that's just brushed away. It's ridiculous.
Okay, that's about as controversial as I have for you. What do you guys usually do What do you guys do in the tour bus when you guys are just got a lot of extra time?
We just kind of for example, we might come off stage, have a nice little chill out in the back room. We kind of just chat. Nothing too interesting. We started playing Monopoly a little bit, as boring as that is, but it's not played it since we were a kid, and we just have a few beers and just really normal things, really.
Yeah. Do you guys get a chance to go out at night when the towns that you're in and get into any kind of trouble?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I enjoy clubbing out in the UK, but it's frustrating because obviously we're not old enough here. So, but yeah, we all like to go out and have a laugh, and if we go out as a band, it's nice. As far as getting into any trouble, we try and stay away from that. I'm sure some nights we do, but who knows?
And you appreciate straight fans, gay fans, both? I mean, because you have a big following on both sides.
Yeah, of course. I don't think we should choose between them. I think it's great. I mean, all fans are fans of our music, so it doesn't really matter, who or what they are.
Well, and they both enjoy the shirtless pictures.
Huh?
They both sides enjoy the shirtless pictures of you guys.
Sure, they do. Yeah.
All right. Another question. This is from Tina in Fort Worth. If you were an Avenger, which one would you be?
Oh, from the movie. I'm going to say Iron Man. I was literally so upset in the movie when he nearly died. I was literally like, Liam, this can't happen. Great movie, by the way.
Yeah, very good. Can't wait for the Justice League, though, when DC Comics does theirs. Batman, Superman version.
Really? Is that going to happen?
Well, that's what they said next year, so...
Oh, yeah, that would be sick. I'm looking forward to Spider-Man movie as well.
Okay. Well, appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.